Riley, who gets a piece of it. Just to save bandwidth. Net violation. I'll make it 7-3. Walt back to serve. Drops in deep for the point. Ace for Walt. Helpful. 8-3. Walt having some celebrations going on. I was musing in the earlier match about the percentage of volleyball injuries that are caused by play as opposed to celebrations and the like. I suspect it's roughly equal, but I don't have any empirical data with which to back that up. All right, we're out of the timeout. Well, back to serve. Probably a late stab to try to one-hand it. Walt lets that one go down the line wide. Nice. Let's see. Come back here. Some camera parts escaping me. All right, Josh back to serve now. Nice service game against Isaac. Nicely done. Riley comes up with the 6 shooters out, or maybe those are 9s now, I guess. I thought that was going to be well out. It dropped precipitously. I thought, oh, maybe it grabbed the line, but it was. They're out to a 6-point lead, 11-5. Isaac Lotz drills that right at Riley, and Riley says, "Oh, easy." In fact, let me further tell you what I want to do with that is hammer it straight down. Yes, nicely done. 12 serving 5. Good sequence there for KIVA. It's got some movement on it. That one was more or less straight away, so probably didn't have too much trouble with it. Nice up, labeled over. Off the block, nice up. Ruled out. Point KIVA. Maybe 13-6. Heat right at Derek. Whoa, nice swing through the double block and to the floor. Deep middle, nicely done. 14-7, Riley back to brewing. Couple realized. That one had some pace, was well played, but off the ceiling. I won't give a word-for-word translation, but just suffice to say that Gyro was pleased with it and wants to see more. Nice movement, but a little bit too much depth. Or perhaps not enough wristy snappy. An ace and an out ball. Better than an out ball and no ace, of course. So, we'll go with that. Josh sees some space off to the right. Good for a 16-8 lead. Luke back to serve. We're keen to see the Boggs plan live and in action. As mentioned previously, kind of a team travel week where a lot of the parents are not in attendance, letting the boys room together, ride together. So our fan base is not quite as... It's good for a 16-9 lead. KIvA looking smooth. 10-17. All good. 11-17. Exact same spot in the floater, but Tate's pass is perfect. Run here, they've cut the lead to within par. They're 12-17. Floor for the point, 18-12. Lead back to 6. As Josh checks into set. As I like to call it. We'll sit around the campfire and enjoy a tasty graham cracker marshmallow chocolate treat. 13-18. We'll be staying on Riley. Another good pass. Not quite the nail as the last one, but serviceable. Little shot. Free ball found. The feasting horn. Oh, yes. The gaggle of celebrations and substitution rituals. And that'll bring Tate back to serve. Nice shoot, but was shot right into the net. Cincy attack had what they wanted there, and if they got the quick and they beat the blocker to the spot. Attacker had an open playing field to shoot at. That one through the wickets and off the dome of the Blonde Bomber. Point Cincy attack of 3 matches on tap for today. We'll be back in action tomorrow with a bracket play. I don't honestly know what time that starts. Job, Derek catching that off the rafter and gets a good set over to Riley, who does the necessary, 21-15. As discombobulated as we look at content adversity, we're looking smooth as silk in some ways today. That one was a perfect example of where things could have gone wrong with the carom off the rafter, but the ensuing serve is into the net, however. Cincy tackle serve, trailing by 5-16-21. Overpass. Derek, nice job keeping that alive. Had to keep his feet. Just let the hitter hit down into him and pop it back up. That was a really excellent play. And we harvest a point out of it, and that's what I'm saying is that was just a little neck with hands straight up and just letting the hitter get off. Rally back to serve. You missed that. A bit wide, he wanted it. KIvA about 5 as Cincy attack back there. Walt swing to the sideline is just a bit wide. Nice. They almost got to that one with just a fraction of a step behind it. Natty attack trying to reel in KIvA. Lead is now down to 3. But it is late-ish in the game. KIvA only needs 3 to win it. Straight up there by the lip for Cincy attack. That one's thundered flat and into the abyss though. That will give us knocked that right down out of the air and stuffed it to the floor. Isaac elevates, he just keeps going. The arm reach and the vertical lanes. And I like it. Set point. Joe takes a mighty swing. Nice up. Back row swing for Briley. That was looking super fun. I love the aggressive play though. That was a really deep. You usually want to take that pipe shot just in front of the 10-foot line. He was easily 20 feet off. Went for it. And unfortunately framed it into the net. Would have been brilliant. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. Okay. Still set point for KIvA. They sit at 24-20. Joe back to serve. The serve was launched. Bangs that down, and that'll do it. 25-20 opening set win for KIvA. Nicely done. We got to keep that adversity game fresh in our minds, though, as we throttled them fairly big lead in the middle stages of the third set against adversity. So, see if KIvA can take care of business here in set 2. Muggy inside the friendly confines of the academy. Cincy attack back on the floor. R1 drifting over toward his hurt. KIVA contingent is making their way onto the court now. And it appears we are just about ready for the impact. Jump serve there with some movement, causing a little bit of problem, but not too much. Workable pass and a great set, and Walt takes care of business off the block for the point. Big rip there. Nice cover. KIVA prevails with the point as that line shot is well long. But a good pass. Tate ladles that out to Jake. That's off the block. Tate covers. Off the wall. Derek covers. Riley with a nice back set out to Jake. Good defense for Cincy attack. Nice rally going here. Another back set. Pancake. We got a little bit of everything in this rally. Cue up the Sports Center music because, unfortunately, fantastic rally ends with a meeting but even better defense as both teams scrambling to keep the ball alive and stay in the system. Pair of twos. What happened there? Got hit off the block. It was Doug, and the second contact just never really came. The Cincinnati attack stopped. Almost looked like they thought it was blown dead, but I don't believe it had. Anyway, block there. Rally going here. I'll run it out, but a touch call. Another fun rally. Unfortunately, the second long rally will not come out on top of him. Boom! It looked like it hit him in the hip. 4-3, 1 point lead, Walker. the block. Nice cover. Out to Jake. Blocker just split and the Cincy attack hitter snakes that one through. We're at 4. Give KIvA a 1-point lead and Josh back to serve. Josh exerting some nice service pressure with his top spin. Back. Hit those long and Josh lets that one sail right on by. I thought that was a point KIvA, but it looks like there may have been a touch call. That's for sure. I don't think anyone else did either, as no one seems to be thinking Cincy attack should be serving this ball. Had the ball as well long. Question being whether there was a rest. And Isaac will serve for Cincy attack, tied at 5. Isaac bats another one out of the air. Look at air defense system. There's a misfire. And a point for KIvA. Takes in, he'll serve. Derek back there. For the score. Derek with a nice serve there. It's occurring here at Omaha Beach. Go nice swing to the deep corner. Fish, deep fish. Cincy attacks a little serve down 2, 7-9. Walk in the hip before putting the play. We'll redo that. Still alive. Got a little crossed up on that one. Up to the Cincy attack. Nice dig there. Except for Walt, he splits the blocker and hammers it. Wings it, but that's going to deflect out of play and into the other 17's crossover match on the adjoining court. We are playing on the Indy Ignite. If you would have a little more cushion than the thin layer of plastic over concrete affair that we normally ground down the joints of today's youth. Jake splits the blocker, but tape came up a little gimpy there. I was wondering if the reaction time was slow. In technical terms, stop me if I get too technical though. All right, that one thought about rolling over, but reconsidered. And we're kind of glad it did, because I don't know if we were as fast on the reaction as maybe we needed to be. That was coming to Joe, return to sender. Isaac and Jake say net. I don't believe so. None shall pass. And turn this into a mini run. They'll go back to Joe. He tips this time. Waltz all over that. That's back out to Jake. Goal shot is covered. Back goes that. 13-10, and KIVA blockers living in the edge of Cincy attack rent-free. Boom, nice dig. That is over and through the rafter though. Now I wonder if it goes through the triangle and doesn't touch anything, if that would be okay. Academic as it did brush some steel. But inquiring minds want to know. Boom, that's banged off the lid. Hey, what's going on, man? Put it in play with a 14-11 lead. Nice hit there for Cincy attack. They pull within 2. Probably the beneficiary. Josh back to serve. Expect top spin heat. 3-point lead for KIVA. Top spin heat, but a nice pass. Gaping hole in the middle back. I'm not sure what was going on there, but Riley saw it. Lobbed on. 4-point lead now. Joshua serves 16-12. Whatever his would-be activity was going to be. 17-12. That one veering towards the right and well out of play. 13-17. Matrix that one. Yeah, it looked in. It was coming and dodged the bounce back. Nice serve there. That was Isaac. This one up tip. Probably there with the pancake, but they're a bit late. Consecutive aces for Isaac. He'll go for the trifecta here. As he's pulled Cincy attack within 2 at 15-17. And Gyro wants the timeout. We'll talk about it. Maybe try to ice Isaac. Those are the first points he's really gouged this for, but those are 2. set 2. KIvA 17 red versus Cincy Attack 17 black. These two always have some fireworks and great play to show for it. KIvA won the opener. Good timeout. As we get the service error coming out of the timeout, that'll put a 3-point lead for KIvA 18-15. Cincy Attack reloading after the block ball there, would cover and get another quick swing. And Riley hammers that down, receives the obligatory blunt force trauma, and Derek will say. Josh with a nice pass. Out to Brian, hit it. KIvA. Lead is now 20, so Cincy Attack will call timeout. Lead is now 20-16, so 4. Not a 20-point. Timeout, Derek. Still chucking it from the service line. Milestone. Ooh. Can't say that didn't look lifty. But no collie. Maybe it was in the blue, not in the gray, I guess. Looks like Isaac, he came up a little gimpy, so hopefully that's of no consequence. Two liberos, as we had 2 guys in black and 5 in white. Derek over to chat about it ever so briefly. The R2 and R1 now also consulting. Transpired there, just looked up and Isaac was under the net on our side, but in my view, it looked like he was out of play in the blue, so would not have been a violation, but 100% sure that can your foot be partially on the line? I think so. The center line anyway. There's a protracted conversation going on though. And apparently not. They have taken point off the board and awarded it to KIvA. So I'm not sure what the 2 thumbs up was about, but it looks like the point got awarded to KIvA. They lead 21-16. And I'm not 100% sure what to call it. Is it over? Free ball. Could be an opportunity here. Flicked out to Riley, but Derek lost his footing in the set. Didn't get where he wanted. Slipping and sliding going on. Nice play there. Looks like the Cincinnati Attack blockers were not expecting that right side of Derek open, but he definitely had some availability. All right. We wipe some perspiration off the floor. And we're back to live action, 22-16 for Derek. Off the block. Got 3 ball. Down. John Feastinghorn. No, block back. Luke, good cover. That's knocked over. Cincy Attack recycles, and then Joe chests Riley with a laser. 17-22 now. Slide, and Riley finds the blocker, or or the blocker found him. One of the two. That play is much more fun when the blockers lose track of him coming into the middle. That time they had radar lock squarely on number 20. And the trickler, the dirty ace, hits the net cord and finds the floor. And Cincy attacks, so refusing to go quietly into that good night. Up. I thought I heard a whistle on our court, but it must have been an adjoining court. The R1 was pointing at something, but they just played on. Ultimately, point 20-22, that's out the right. Over the top of the block, it looked from there, that's down. And that'll be a timeout, I think. Nope. Wrong again. I'm going to quit making guesses, I guess. All right, 23-20 for Bradley. Got the better of that, Jake or Murphy Lee, but the two of them put up a rather monstrous, well-penetrated block, well-sealed, and it went down hard. All right, that brings up match point for KIvA. There you lead, 24-20. And Briley should win for KIvA as they turn back Cincy attack in two. Always a good match. KIVA's done a nice job. I think has a winning record. I don't know if they've lost a match to him this year, but again, it feels like a reset button as we are in a new second year. We'll be the one coming out of the crossover. That'll put us in the one-ish seed of the bracket in gold, I would think. This is a bit of a hybrid situation going on here as you've got power pools, regular pools, 17s and 18s get co-mingled in silver and bronze, but gold are separate divisions. Thanks for joining.